Namaste. Welcome. Today again I'm going to talk about a practice that's good for pregnancy. This practice is actually good for anyone, but it is especially beneficial for helping your body to adapt and adjust through the changes of pregnancy. So we're going to talk about posture. So for having good posture, you want to start with a good foundation. So you're going to have your feet, your ankles exactly lined up with your hips. So they're right below. It's just like when you stack up blocks, right? You want to have all the blocks stacked on top of each other. That's the way that they support the best. So we've got the ankles, the knees, and the hips in a straight line, the feet parallel to each other. You can lift your toes up and then spread them out. Put your little toe down first and then drop each toe one by one. So it ends up with the toes spread, and the feet are kind of like suction cups. The toes and the balls of the feet, the outer edge and the heel all pressing down, while the arch of the foot is lifting up into the foot. And that lift extends all the way up through the legs. So you want to pull your leg muscles in towards the bones, and you can think about the lower part of the legs, the inside of the legs rotating somewhat out, and then the upper part of the legs rotating somewhat in. And pulling the muscles in towards the center helps to give stability and strength. So I'm going to show this from the side, and then from the side what we're going to do is hands on the waist and with the legs in that position, keeping the feet hip width apart and the muscles pulling in towards the bones. You can bend forward halfway and just lift the tailbone a little, creating some space there. And then when you come up, tuck the tailbone under slightly. And you'll notice when you do that these lower abdominal muscles engage. So when you're pregnant, of course, you get heavier here as the baby grows. And there's a pull forward, which causes a little bit of lordosis, bending in the lower back often. And that leads to strain and so on in the back. So if you just think about tucking under and engaging these muscles, pulling them up and in, that's going to help you to keep the back in a nice position. And then we want to have the shoulders right over the hips. You can take your arms up, palms together. Bring your hands down by your sides with your palms turned out. This turns the shoulders out and opens the chest. So we want to keep the chest open. And then just let the arms relax, hands by your sides. Now close your eyes and just take a couple deep breaths, feeling what it feels like to stand in this posture, especially paying attention to the lower abdomen, lower back area. And then we can try walking in this posture. It's really nice sometimes to do it with the eyes closed, just to be more aware of the position of the body. Of course, if you don't, you want to, see what's in front of you, you can keep the eyes open as well. But once in a while, try with your eyes closed. So just take a couple steps forward and a couple steps back, and try to keep this mid part of the body in that position with the tailbone tucked under. And especially, just a shortcut to it is think about pulling in on the lower abdomen, and that will help you to keep a good posture and not have strain and pain in the lower back throughout your pregnancy. And of course, anybody can benefit from having good posture. You don't have to be pregnant. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and just subscribe to my channel. Have a good day. Namaste.